Hi, in this video we'll be explaining how you can best manage your employees in CleanCloud. To do this, we just need to go to the user section. Once we get to the user section, you're going to see a list of all the employees that you've already added, and of course you'll have the ability to add any more. You can just click on the blue Add User button at the top right to do this. Here you'll be able to input the name of the employee, an email for them, a password, and you can even establish a quick PIN for them. This can be, for example, a 4-digit PIN, which will allow your employees to switch between accounts very quickly. Below, you'll then be able to detail the relevant permissions for this particular employee. For instance, you might want them to be able to edit orders, and therefore you would tick the permission, and you might say though that you don't want them, however, to edit paid orders, and in that case you'd leave that permission blank. Just tick all the relevant permissions that apply to this specific employee and leave blank those that you wouldn't like them to have access to. Once you're done, simply add the user. Once you've added the user, you'll see them here in the list, and you can quickly check on their permissions to see which ones you've applied to them, and if you need to edit their permissions, you can click on this pencil icon. Also in CleanCloud, there is the ability to clock in and clock out. So you can tell your employees, if they click on their initials at the top right corner, they can clock in at the beginning of their shift and clock out at the end of their shift, as you can see from here. When they do this, you will then be able to see these hours in a timesheet format. You can see this here from the user section by going to View Hours. You can filter by specific employee even if you like, and even by date range. So I might want to see this employee's hours over the last 30 days, for example. I can then see their hours totaled at the bottom, and I'll have the ability to edit the times at which they clocked in and clocked out if necessary. You can also see this timesheet in the Metrics section. To access this, just go to Metrics, and once you get to the Metrics section, in the sidebar, you're going to see Staff Hours. And you'll have the ability to do the same as we were looking at in the user section, therefore filter by specific employee, by date range, and again the hours totaled at the bottom for that specific date range. Thank you for watching. To learn more about CleanCloud, simply email us at sales@clean.cloud.